How's it going, big shooters, long steppers, and heavy hitters? We are pulling out of the gas station after getting some gas, and now we're ready to roll. All right. No left turn, whoops. Well, I'm not too sure how I feel about that rule, because going right, it just don't make sense to me. All right. Once again, it's a little bit wet out here, but that's what you get when you get a hurricane out there in the ocean. Near enough that it's giving us some rain. But that's all right. We just gonna take her easy and cruise along. Yeah, so today the topic I want to talk about is cars that people drive. So last time I talked about motorcycles, so now I'm going to talk about cars. So basically what this topic is about is like people that kind of hate on certain types of cars. So yeah, with that, you know, it's something like you know, there's certain cars that people love to hate on. You know, it's the big oversized pickup trucks. People love to hate on those. You know, expensive luxury cars like Beamers, Mercedes, things like that. You know, then of course you got little sports cars, which, you know, I myself fall into that category. I have a little Mazda Miata. Ooh, need to get in this lane. And yeah, so people just hate on them. So it's like with the Miata, I always face, you know, criticism because people like to call it, you know, it's a gay car, or, you know, it's not a kind of car that a real man would drive. And it's like, you know, maybe people just love driving a small car that's, you know, it's a convertible, it's relatively inexpensive, and it's just a lot of fun to drive, and maybe that's what people want. And so that's kind of where I am with it, is like that's what I want in a car, and so that's what that gives me. Yeah, so it's that idea, is like, you know, with the large pickup trucks, people are always like, oh, he's just compensating for having a small penis, and it's like, well, no, maybe he just likes a pickup truck that's way above the ground. Maybe that's just what his taste is, you know. And the other thing I don't get is that if people get the criticism of, you know, small penis for a large vehicle like that, how come I never get criticized? You know, how come people never say, well, he's undercompensating for a large penis because he's got such a small car? How come it doesn't work both ways? How come the mathematics only work in the negative? I don't get that. Or like luxury cars, you know, you see someone, you know, or even like, you know, just an expensive car, like, you know, a Porsche, a Ferrari, something like that. Someone's riding it and everyone's like, oh, you know, that's just some like rich prick. And it's like, well, you know, maybe he is a prick, but maybe he's not. You know, maybe he's just some guy that likes that car. You know, maybe he's worked hard and it's like, you know what, I want to enjoy something. And so if that's the case, then good on you. Know, I've met plenty of pricks that drive Honda Civics or, you know, Nissan Sentras or whatever. It's like, and I've met nice people that drive nice cars, so it just really depends. I don't think you can make a blanket statement like that to say that all people that drive really nice cars are assholes, because some of them are just, you know, decent people that, you know, want to enjoy, you know, either the luck or the hard work or both that has come their way. And so, you know, let people drive what they want to drive. You know, just don't be a hater. It's bad karma to hate on people's cars. That's right. But yeah, I don't get it why there's some cars that just get a lot of animosity like that. It doesn't make sense to me. So, you know, or people that drive like the Prius, and it's, you know, people like to hate on that. And it's like, you know what, personally, I'm not a fan of it, but I can see why people get it. It makes sense. So I don't know why people have to be such haters about things. It just don't make sense to me. Don't make a lot of sense. Woo! It's a little bit rainy here. I got rain in the windshield. You're probably going to see it on the video as well, but that's all right. We out here riding, baby. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, you know, regardless of what people driving, you know what? And in general, there's just way too many haters out there. People that want to, you know what, I'm going. People that just want to hate on anything, and it's like, why so much hatred? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, live and let live, man. You know, judge people on how they act, not what they drive or what they ride or whatever. You know, I'm sure there's some Triumph riders out there that are complete assholes, and there's some people that are riding Beamers, like my least favorite model, that are actually like really nice dudes. And so, you know, you can't judge people on what they have or, you know, what they like. You got to judge them on how they are, how they treat people, you know, if they treat people with respect, that sort of thing. So, you know, give people respect, and, you know, if you get it back, then you found someone that's cool, and if you haven't, then keep looking. But that's kind of my idea on that. Senor Patron, Mexican restaurant. I want to really green light now. Those lyrics kind of sucked. Ole! Sometimes freestyle don't work out for you, but that's alright, it's still funny anyway. Green light, verde, andale, ahora. Senor Patrona. Here we go. It's always nice to see people out running when it's raining. I want to roll that window up, lady. It is raining out. Just because I'm out here in it don't mean you got to be. And we're just waiting for the light. What's up, dog? Literally and figuratively. Blocking it off with the cones. Timberstone Road. I don't know what you are. Have I been down there? I don't think I have. Ooh, at least the wind is kind of knocking some of these water droplets off my windscreen here on my helmet. I can see a little bit better. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. I'll regret it. You might too. I really don't know where we're going. I'm just riding around. Shoot. Let's go ahead and turn here. Jonesbridge Road. Maybe. Why not? And right on cue, I pull up behind a Mercedes. They might actually be decent people. You never know. And then across from us is a Porsche. Porsche, whatever. I don't care how you say it. I'm not a fan, but hey, if they enjoy it, good on them. I want that turn signal, baby. Give it to us. Get off of Old Alabama Road. Old Alabama. Alright. War Eagle. That's right. Messing with all the Crimson Tide fans out there. Boom! Gotcha, baby. In a day now, they're gonna give us that green light, and we'll take flight. Oh yeah. Alright. That's the one thing about riding around in Atlanta is the traffic lights just take forever to get one. My word. My word. I can't wait forever. Come on, baby. All right, I see a yellow there. I think it's time for us to get the green. Woo! Let's do it. Boom, there we go. That's what Daddy likes to see. All right. Come on, Mercedes. Let's go. We got this. We go in. Woo! All right. skeptical of you, Honda Fit. I didn't know if you're going to try and merge into me or not. I don't know what you're up to. I don't know what you see fit to do. Oh, but I'm... That's it, man. You know, whatever people drive, you know, don't judge people by what they drive. Don't judge them by what they ride. Just judge them by who they are as people. And on that happy kumbaya note, I'm gonna ride on out of here. So remember, folks. Remember, it's very important. Remember, ease up on the throttle and hold on to the bottle, but don't drink and ride. This is Mr. Dude.